Sportsman's Adventures is presented by Yamaha.
The full moon. It's one of the most influential things that affects how we fish. Yet, it's 250,000 miles away. It makes the tide ebb and flow, and with that great current, fish really like to eat. The full moon is also when snappers spawn, and specifically June is when the muttons get it on. For this adventure, we traveled a marathon in the Florida Keys. Our guide is Captain Mike Towdy, and our special guest angler is Sean Freeland, a commercial real estate mogul in Southwest Florida, and a woman that really loves to fish. Our target species is mutton snapper. Captain Mike's nickname is Mutton Mike for a good reason.
Go, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
Only a mama could love that mouth.
Bringing home the snappers. Hey, look at that. Man, you couldn't ask for nicer weather in the Florida Keys, bub.
Yeah, it is a beautiful day out here. Flat calm and big snapper.
Yeah, man. So, Sean.
I'm coming back to you. I want to see what you got going on here.
All right. So why don't you tell me how you and your husband got so involved in the outdoors through your Harbor Nissan?
Well, trucks and the outdoors kind of go hand in hand, you know? You have
Yeah.
a boat, you have a trailer, you usually need a truck to pull it,
Right.
you know? But we both love the outdoors. We really have a passion for fishing and free diving and spearfishing and spending time outside, so that's how we got involved in it.
Well, I gotta say, you guys sell a lot of trucks, don't you?
Yes, we actually have the largest inventory in the state of Florida.
Oh,
What did I catch?
What do we have?
What did I catch?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, hey! Hey, hey!
Here we go.
Ain't nothing like a mutton. See, I only catch the little one, Sean. Don't want to wear myself out too much.
I'll get the big ones for you.
Yeah. Nice.
Look at the color on that one, huh?
Watch, Mike, as we leave him out of the water, watch how he transforms. He'll get more brilliant, more red, more pink. The blues will start to come in there by his eye. You need my pliers here, bud? Yeah. Got a special 4th of July edition pliers.
Why does that happen,
Those are
Rick?
pretty.
Why do they change colors like that?
Well, I think that if I held you under the water, you'd change colors, so he's being out of the water.
Oh, we got
We're
another
getting
one.
a bite
Got
right
another
there,
one.
Sean.
Got another one.
You're getting a bite. Reel, Sean. Reel,
Come
Sean.
grab it. Come grab it.
Reel, Sean. Aye, get off. Aye, we missed him.
That's okay.
That's
You
okay.
mean to let it back down or check it?
Set it back down there.
Why not? Cool. See how he's getting redder? Isn't that neat? Look, the eye, the blue. Remember I said the blue around here?
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
look at it. You're seeing it. Just all snappers do that. The yellowtail does it. He'll go from being white with his gold stripe to just this brilliant orange and pinks. Look, it's amazing how they change color.
Kind of like the dolphin.
Yeah. When they're
When
out
you
of the
turn
water.
them blue.
Yeah, man. All right, bub. You know where he's got to go. His next stop.
The dinner plate.
Snapper fingers are in our future.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Rapala. Another great day. Costa Sunglasses. See what's out there. Okuma. Inspired Fishing. VMC. Your expert in hooks. And StarTron. Cures and prevents fuel problems.
An entirely new species of extreme predator is moving offshore. the Yamaha 5.6-liter V8 XTO offshore outboard. Extreme big block thrust and power in the industry's first direct injection 4-stroke. Quiet, efficient, powerful, and proven Yamaha reliability. More than an outboard, it's a fully integrated power system. The all-new Yamaha V8 XTO Offshore.
As close as you're gonna get to a sure thing for catching billfish is Guatemala.
They're here, man. This has been a 20-year run, buddy. These things haven't left, there's no cycle. When it comes to sail fishing, this is the real deal.
The amount of sailfish here is ridiculous.
Building Conservation Trust, or BCT, is Coastal Conservation Association's national habitat program. BCT is striving to be the largest program of its kind in the United States by restoring degraded habitats, creating new habitats, advancing the science of coastal habitat and marine fisheries conservation, fostering habitat stewardship, and educating coastal communities of the value of conservation. Visit www.buildingconservation.org to learn more on how you can make a difference.
Thanks for watching Sportsman's Adventures. You can catch all the happenings, contests, and appearances by visiting us on sportsmansadventures.com. There you can find us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, but best of all, you never have to miss a show because you can find full episodes of Sportsman's Adventures along with tips and techniques, bonus clips, and even some bloopers. Also, if there's a product that we use during the show that you would like more information on, you can find links to our sponsors at the bottom of the home page.
Our base of operation in Marathon is the Hyatt Place. It's located on the Gulf side at the site of the historic Ferro Blanco Lighthouse. The property is super contemporary with an open lobby area that has breakfast in the morning and a delicious snack bar for those late night cravings. At the water, it's a state-of-the-art full-service marina with 72 slips, fuel, cleaning stations, pool, bar, and one of the best restaurants around. Later on, we'll stop by to eat our catch, but first, we've got to catch some fish.
Doing good, baby. Do I need to coach you?
Nah, I got this one.
You think you got him? Can I help assist on the landing of this? See that, Sean, how that fish pulled? And, you know, see how that, so he's just slowly lifting. And when he starts to do that little dig, you just continue. You don't have to wrench back because that's when you tear the hooks out of them. It's just so fluid and so smooth. That's a professional. That's how they look. All right, buddy.
You know what they call me, right, Rick?
What do they call you?
Mutton Mike.
Mutton Mike?
That's right.
Ain't nothing but a mutton.
Last year?
Yes, sir.
Mahi Mike.
Mahi Mike. We came down last year and fished with Mike, Bree and I did, Sean, and we said after the first day, I don't want to see another dolphin. And we're towards the end of the afternoon and we saw some birds and we had caught lots of fish this big, and he said, let's go look for a big one. You know, and a lot of guys can say stuff, but they don't necessarily get with it, you know. Bottom line is,
We caught him. I saw you slam dunking him into the ice chest.
Mm-hmm.
2 and 3 pointers.
Yes. See, she watches. Now listen, if you want, if you want to let the shark or you want to let a Goliath grouper eat them, just slow down.
No, we don't want to do that.
Oh, Sean.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Oh,
Sean.
look at that.
Wow.
That is a mutton for you right there, boy.
There he is, and that VMC right in the side of his face, like it's supposed to be. Dang! Dang! That's a snapper right there, man. Golly! Whose line was that?
The wrong one.
VMC, right in the corner. Did you just cut my line?
Oh, yeah.
That's not nice. I'm gonna re-rig now. Boy, look at that snapper, Sean. You think that's gonna be good to eat tonight?
I think that's going to be dinner tonight.
Dinner. Wow. So, Mike, let me ask you something. We're in the month of June. Everybody talks about the mutton snapper spawn. We're gonna put this fish in our ice box, so why not? Let's talk about this while we got him out. So, during this time of year, the FWC protects them because they're so easy to catch, where you can only take 5 per person during May and June, correct?
Yes, they just changed that law, as a matter of fact. I think it was last year.
And the size went up to 18 inches.
Yeah, that's very good for the
12
fishery.
or 15 before?
16 to 18, but there's a huge difference in a 16-inch fish and an 18-inch fish. It's just way better for them, in my opinion. I've seen a big change in just a year.
Right. Well, so back to May and June. The moon is what usually triggers the spawn. And if you have an early moon, like May 2nd or 3rd, then they might not spawn until June, and then that could lead into July. You agree or disagree?
Oh, I agree 100%.
So remember that, guys. The same thing applies for the tarpon. You know, if the moon is early in May instead of late in May, or the 3rd week of May, it can be a huge difference. It's not gonna always be like the textbooks say, especially if you have last-minute cold fronts. So when you
water
have...
temperature has a big thing to do with it as well.
Yeah, and so here we are down here in Marathon during this, what's today's date? The 26th or the 27th of June. So we had a moon in May, and now we have a moon in June, and they'll pretty much be done after this, don't you agree?
Yeah, there'll still be some fish around and they'll be biting, but their spawn will be over with.
In July.
Yes.
So most likely on the July moon, we're gonna be permit fishing.
Probably.
That's it. All right, I like it. Well, Sean, Mike
There
is
it is.
gonna treat us to dinner.
Good job, Mutton Mike.
Mutton Mike!
That's right.
All right, in the box of no return. God!
That's a 35-inch fish right there, boy.
Boy!
Look at that, he takes up the whole cooler.
Dang. Wow. My turn.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by Power Pole, Swift, Silent, Secure, Contender Boats, always in the game, Building Conservation Trust and the Coastal Conservation Association, partners in conservation, Casa Vieja Lodge, experience 5-star angling in beautiful Guatemala, Williamson Lures for the pelagic playground, and Suffix, always use the best line.
Are you tired of fighting foul odors in your car? The easy-to-use Auto Odor Eliminator from Starbright uses the power of chlorine dioxide to eliminate even the worst smells. From cigarettes and pets to fast food and sweaty kids, this EPA-registered chlorine dioxide technology fights the odor-causing bacteria, the source of the stink. Don't just cover it up. Eliminate it with the Auto Odor Eliminator from Starbright.
It's one of the most ancient forms of hide-and-seek known to man. And nobody knows how to play the fishing game better than the backcountry guides and offshore captains of the Florida Keys and Key West. Ready or not, here we come.
I left the real world for this. this is my office. When the world's right, southeast wind, sun at my back, finding those color lines. Nervous water means it's go time. Right rod, right tackle. On the ride home, I scout for the next day. I pull in and start all over again. And that's the best thing about it.
You all the way up?
Yeah.
Okay. If you can, little short pump. Oof. Dude. Go. That's it. Remember, lift up. There you go. Doing good. Okay, keep winding. If he goes any more left, you gotta wind as you walk to the back, okay? Because if he takes a left-hand turn and we're in the middle of the boat, we got big issues. Doing great. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, let's go. Keep your rod out to the side, just a little. Come on back, keep coming, Sean. What do we got here, boss?
Big fish.
Ready to go?
You're good. Going
Keep on
around,
winding.
going around.
Keep winding.
Keep going. Wind. Remember, lift up and then wind as you drop. That's it. Perfect, Sean. Perfect. Perfect. Keep going. That's it. Doing good. It looks like an African, bub.
Does it really?
Yeah. Okay, wind, Sean. Wind, Sean.
Sure does.
Wind, Sean. Okay, back up.
I'll give you a hand when he gets up here. Look at that beautiful fish, huh?
Yeah. African pompano.
That is one special animal right there. Look at that.
Dang, look at that big African, man. Woo!
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Good job, Sean. That's the rooster fish of the Florida Keys, bub. There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look at that. Now that's a big jack. Nice. Cap, you got all kinds of critters that live down here in the Florida Keys.
That's right, man. This was one of the most
Sean,
beautiful
you ever caught
ones.
one of these?
No. It's my
So
first
let
time.
me show you a cool
that I remember
trick.
anyway.
You can actually grab an African like you grab a bass in the bottom lip. Did you know that, Mike?
Yes, I did.
How about that?
But that one's heavy.
That one is heavy. Sean, congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow.
Can I get my picture with you? or
Of
is it
course you
gonna
can
flip
get your
too much?
picture if Mike will grab your phone. Where is it? Good job. Pulled, didn't he? That's
He did
why you
pull.
had those big pulling
Yes.
runs. Big pulling runs. You got to be careful with these, Sean. They have this little sharp edge back here on the back of the tail. There we go. I'm gonna let him go. Nice. Uh-oh, he's coming back. There he goes. There he goes.
When you got meat in the box, boy, ain't no sense on killing one of those beautiful things, right?
Nope.
Right.
Let him go, let somebody else catch another one.
That's right.
Good job there,
Thank
girl.
With all this great fish, we have a crew to feed, and there's no better place in Marathon than the Lighthouse Grill. The top-notch team in the kitchen has prepared our snapper all kinds of ways and serves it like a Keys-style feast.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by Ameritrail. Load, launch, relax. Maverick Boat Group. Makers of premium boat brands Maverick, Hughes, Pathfinder, and Cobia. Soft Science. Supreme Comfort Footwear. The American Fishing Tackle Company. Any fish, any water. Since 1958. The Florida Keys and Key West. Come as you are. And Garmin. Join the club.
An entirely new species of extreme predator is moving offshore. The Yamaha 5.6-liter V8 XTO offshore outboard. Extreme big block thrust and power in the industry's first direct injection 4-stroke. Quiet, efficient, powerful, and proven Yamaha reliability. More than an outboard, it's a fully integrated power system. The all-new Yamaha V8 XTO offshore.
Nope, you're good.
We're good.
Get him up. Get him up,
Come on.
Sean. Don't let him get you.
Cuda. No, kingfish.
Oh, it is a little king, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, come all the way back
Come
here.
on, Sean, get him. That's the cool thing about vertical jigs. You're fishing every inch of the water column, Bo. Keep it tight, Sean. Keep them coming. Come on, Sean. How we doing? Huh?
We're doing.
All right.
Get him. Lift. Lift up. Got him. So, Sean, let me ask you something. How did you get exposed to fishing?
Gosh, I think I was fishing before I could walk.
Really?
Yes, I grew up with 4 older brothers.
Right?
Grew up on the water in Sarasota, Florida. And my father owned a fish company, along with a communications company. So I was around fish quite a bit.
Look at him. Here he comes.
Look at here,
He's
Sean.
going to jump.
Jump.
Watch. Boom!
Dang!
Jumper!
Look at that snapper. Mike! Look at that snapper, Mike! Hooray!
All right.
Despite yourself, look at what you caught.
Mama's not peeling and cooking shrimp tonight,
Nope.
because we're eating snapper.
Dang. That's a good one there, bub. Wow.
That's as big as that size gets. You know what happened?
I have no idea.
A Goliath grouper ate her fish. Look. Look. See, I get them coming? Look, look, look.
Yeah, we're dead still.
We have
Unless you're dealing
Goliath
with
grouper's got it in his mouth.
Unless you're dealing with stretch.
Nope, I got him.
You got him, baby?
I got him.
Don't let him get away. You want me back up a little bit?
No, we're gonna keep him right where he's at.
Oh, I get you. Smart man that you are. John, that's a full service captain right there.
That is. Nothing but the best.
Fishes out in the rain.
Nothing but the best from Captain Mike.
Get him, Mike. Don't let any prisoners be taken. Come on, man.
Maybe he just spit out my snapper.
He might have.
This one will be scaled and ready for the oven.
Oh, here we go.
What is it?
There you go.
What you got, man? Pull him up.
Oh, you know, just a big old mutton snapper.
Is that what it is?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Dang!
Yeehaw!
Dang! So Sean was fighting him, had him on, and then something came up and grabbed him. Look, there's no scales from here back. Tail's all beat up. What about the other side?
Oh, it's just as equally beat.
Oh my God, look, look.
Thank you, Mike.
Man, now how big's that fish, Mike?
That's probably a 12 to 15 pounder.
Nice. Sean, look how beautiful their fins are, and he's been in somebody's mouth, so he's really not happy.
Been beat.
Well,
like I said, he's ready for the oven.
What's his next stop?
The dinner plate.
Good job, man. Oh.
With all of that pulling muttons off of the bottom of the Atlantic, it's time to relax. And there's no better place than a sandbar in the Florida Keys. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and a great way to wrap up a sportsman's adventure.
Keep up with the latest Sportsman's Adventures news and events by logging into our website at sportsmansadventures.com and following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Coming up next week on Sportsman's Adventures with Captain Rick Murphy.
We head back to the Sunshine State where Captain Mike Avanon takes us out to the Gulf of Mexico to do some bottom fishing. Oh boy, we're gonna be eating good in Southwest Florida, baby.